Okay, first I'm going to be starting with my collection of shiny brushes, and you can get these brushes on Amazon. And this is the set that I'll be using. For foundation, I am going to be using my favorite LA Color Liquid Makeup in Cocoa. And I'm also going to be using my LA Color Radiant in Cocoa. Now on the app, it gives you a face smoother. So with that app, I don't use any foundation that they have, no contour, but I do use the Laura Mercier's concealer and highlight. But particularly on that app, I use no foundation, just swipe right to the smoothing of my face. So we're going to go with live foundation. So first, I have my Modessa blending brush. It's just as good to me as your $20 or more brushes out there. So we're going to go in with a little bit on my hand. And I know right now this looks a little bit brighter, a little bit bright, but once we blend it all in and add our color, it's going to look really nice. So this week, like I said, I'm doing a tutorial on makeup looks that I already created with the YouCam app. I feel like sometimes if I want to put up a pretty picture, but I don't want to go through the hassle of doing all my makeup, I will go to that app and just feeling pretty, posting up the look that I've done with the app. But lately, I've been thinking like, oh, this is a good idea. Let me just use the app that I have. Let me just use the app that I have and see how that looks. Now I'm going in with my LA Color concealer. This is really going to help. Concealer really helps bring out the color of your blush and your eyeshadow. So I started trying to do better. I started writing my scripts down, writing for the week what I'm going to be presenting to you all, and what I want to put out. I keep saying this like the great Arthur Ashe says, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now. For 25 years, I've been instructional teaching. And just recently, I became separated from a position, a job that I love. So now, I am going to start doing what I love also, my second love. Okay, so now that we've done that, now we're going to go in with our LA Color Makeup by with the color Cocoa, excuse me. And you can already see how that's kind of blending out. I know a lot of people like to blend their foundations using them two at a time. So we're just going to go in, blend it all out. And now we're going to go in with our contour. This is True Complexion Cream Contour Palette by Black Radiance. And you can purchase this also on Amazon. Now we're going to get our blending brush. And I'm going to first go in with the sculpting color right here in the middle. I'm not going to do a lot of hard lines for the contour. Because we're going to make this time efficient. And I know at the age over 40, you want to look good, but you don't want to spend 2 hours trying to do it. And to be honest, men don't like a lot of makeup, and they certainly don't like it on their clothes. If they're business professional, they don't want to have a lot of makeup on their shirts and things like that. But it also depends on the man. Let's clarify that. Okay, so now we're all blended in. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more for contour sake. Okay. Now I'm going to just blend that in a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my green palette. We're not going to do any dark black. We're going to do some greens tonight. And I already did like a smoky green that I did with by Hendish. I did a smoky olive green that he performed on one of his friends / models. So right here, I'm going in with my LA Color Contour crayon in the color medium cocoa. So we're gonna go in now. I'm gonna take my let's see, my pointed smudge brush. I'm wondering if I should use a different brush before I blend it all out. So let's not use a smudge brush. A wide eyeshadow. So let's go in with this. This is a palette I've had for years, and I got this palette, not really a name brand, but I got this palette off Light in the Box. And on part 2, if I can find the name of this palette, I'll post it in the descriptions. So I'm just going to do a simple color, green, kind of matching what I have on tonight. And just see how that goes. Not doing anything really dramatic. Just putting on some green eyeshadow, and then we're gonna go in with the little shimmer. And this is really just one color. We're not doing any two tones or anything like that. I'm just gonna go in with this color. I'm not doing any cut crease or anything tonight. I'm just going in with this nice green color. No wings, none of that. Just a nice green. It's a nice green. And now we're just going to brush that out. Kind of smooth it out a little bit.